The budget battle continues in Mobile. Today, Mayor Sam Jones and other city leaders discuss ways to make up the city's $14 million budget deficit. But the mayor says in order for any of these options to work, it must go into effect by May 1st. Fox 10 News reporter John Rogers was at today's finance meeting. He joins us now in the studio with more. John?
Lenise, there are 3 suggestions on the table: a 10% pay cut among all city workers, a garbage fee, or 1% sales tax hike. The mayor says the sales tax hike is the best option and would generate $7 million. But he readily admits none of the options are pleasant. But something has to be done, and it'll take 5 city council members to agree before anything is set in stone.
Inside Bronstein's Fine Furniture, the elegant gallery invites customers to browse around, and the slashed prices invite them to shop for savings. But across town, the owner, Mike Bronstein, told the city council he's had to slash much more than prices in his business.
I have trimmed and trimmed my budgets in order to avoid layoffs. There are many weeks that I don't take home a paycheck so the Bronstein's employees can keep working.
Bronstein says a tax hike will hurt what little business he's had lately and would ultimately be a bad decision.
Please don't bite the hand that feeds you.
The City of Mobile's Finance Committee met with the mayor to debate his plans to solve the city's financial crisis. Mayor Jones presented 3 solutions: cut city employee salaries by 10%, a garbage fee, or a 1% sales tax hike. The mayor says the tax hike is the best option, but he had to convince the council.
I think that a hybrid solution is ultimately the best solution. And that means that some people do lose their jobs, that there are salaries that get cut, there are programs that get cut.
I do not favor laying anybody off if it's avoidable.
Obviously, there were some disagreements.
We're here to represent the people of this city at large. That is our responsibility, to make sure that the citizens of this city are receiving the best service at the lowest possible price. In that way, we should function like a business.
What if the economy doesn't rebound? What if we find ourselves increasing it by 1 penny and it's not enough?
We have been very, very conservative with the estimates you were saying.
The meeting lasted almost 2 hours, and council members tossed out suggestions and questioned the numbers. But time is running out, so the council decided to place the 1% sales tax hike vote on Tuesday's agenda.
The most important thing is that somebody has to do something. You just can't talk about it.
Bronstein believes the sales tax will only do harm. He argues if people are taxed more, they'll spend less, and it'll hurt local businesses, especially his.
The mayor says the increased sales tax would be in place for 2 years and then gradually reduce as the economy rebounds. Coming up at 9:30, we'll learn from city officials why it took so long before the mayor took action in this budget crisis. Lenise?